Hi guys, this is Merv, Bonsai with Merv. What I'd like to do today is show you our maple, our twin trunk maple that we've been working on for a couple of months now. And if you remember, all you need to do is go back a couple of videos, and I believe it was around July, beginning of August, when we defoliated in order to downsize the leaves. And as you can see, with the new growth now, that these leaves are just as small as ever. And this is Acer rubrum, red rum maple, which normally has leaves the size of your hand. And what we're doing here applies to Japanese maples also. But this time, because we're getting so close to winter, in fact, we're here in Georgia, within the next 6 to 10 weeks, we're going to start getting colder, where the leaves are going to start coloring beautifully and then start dropping. So we've got that extra 8-10 weeks where we can force it to do a little bit more branching. So what I want to do is show you now how you can see how we've got some beautiful growth on all of the tips. And what I want to do is go back and leave about 2 to 3 leaves on each branch, and just make sure you move through from branch to branch and tip them out. And make sure that you tip, don't just take off the end. You want the branching, the new branching, to be closer to the main branch. Here, you see all of this? I don't just tip it off here, because the new branches will come out on the end here. But what I'm doing is taking it back and leaving maybe 2 leaves so that we'll have new branching there. Do the same thing back here. Okay? And here where you can see, here's the apex. Going to take that total section off so that new branching will come off here. Here was a new growth that came off of the trunk, and as far as I can see, we don't really need a new branch in this area, so I'm just going to take that off totally, because we have one here. We can develop more branching in here. I don't want it to be too condensed in one particular area. So as you can see, don't be afraid, just to keep on tipping and keep on going. Like I say, winter's coming in soon, and you want to make sure that this plant is still healthy and doing great and still downsizing. And one point here, we want to make sure that for 2/3 of the tree, we want to be able to see the trunks. You see this branch growing here? Now, if I move this branch, you see how much more view we're having, where the foliage is not crossing over, because if we allow this to grow, it's going to start covering up in this area. So in the front, the top third, you see we're not even missing that branch, and it's opened it up beautifully so we can see in this area. Okay? I appreciate you. Thanks for being with me. Check with Facebook and YouTube, Bonsai with Merv. If you have questions, bonsaiwithmerv@gmail.com. Don't forget to ask, subscribe to us, tell us how much you like what we're doing, and join us whenever you can. Thank you. God bless you. Have a great day.